Cassiopeia was quite the lady according to mythology. She caused a lot of bad things to happen that could have been totally avoided if she wasn't so full of herself. Let's see, in the time it takes to say the word Timbuktu, she angered a god, offended mythical creatures, and got herself stuck upside down in the sky. Now, let's see how exactly she got herself into that predicament. So first off, she was a queen. She was the wife of King Cepheus, who was king of Ethiopia, and was also the mother of Andromeda. She was very arrogant and vain because she thought she and Andromeda were the most beautiful women in the world. And some people didn't exactly agree with her, even though she would always compare herself to everyone else, saying that everyone else was ugly in comparison. And of course, nobody disagreed with her. She was the wife of the king. She could easily say to one of her guards, "Off with his head," and you'd be without a head. And really nobody wanted that. So let's get back to the story. One day, Cassiopeia was walking around the beach, and she ran into a Nereid, which is a sea nymph, basically a mermaid. They are very beautiful according to the legend, and have some very powerful friends, in particular Poseidon, the god of the sea. There are 50 Nereids in total. Nereids are similar to sirens, which are also beautiful mermaid-like creatures, except sirens are bloodthirsty killers. Nereids are usually much nicer than sirens, but they don't like being called less than beautiful. And once they left Queen Cassiopeia's presence after being called ugly, they went and complained to Poseidon. Now, when Poseidon heard about this, it made him very angry, which I'm sure was more so out of annoyance that the Nereids kept bothering him about Cassiopeia's comments, and he just wanted them off his back. I'm really sure he had better things to do than attack an entire kingdom just because his girlfriends were offended. I would have just told them to suck it up and deal with it, but I guess Poseidon's different than I am. So Poseidon sends a sea monster named Cetus to attack and destroy the entire country of Ethiopia. Cetus was a huge fish, which was a really scary looking creature. Cetus ambled throughout the city, destroying lots of buildings and killing many people. King Cepheus had no idea what to do, so he went with his wife to the nearest oracle, who could hopefully tell him what the heck was going on. The oracle told them some disturbing news. Cassiopeia has caused this terrible event to occur, because she had offended the Nereids, and now they had complained to Poseidon. He expects retribution in the form of their only daughter Andromeda. Cassiopeia's husband was very, very unhappy with her, although they were okay with saving the kingdom by offering her up. So they chained her to a rock by the sea. After they chained her up, Cetus came to take her to Poseidon. But some dummy named Perseus came and saved her, and killed Cetus. Poseidon was not very happy about that. He was one unhappy sea god. Who knows what the Nereids were going to say to him? So Poseidon decided to punish Cassiopeia instead. He took her into the sky, placed her in her throne, and stuck her upside down, forcing her to circle the sky every year. She is still up there spinning to this very day. I'm sure she's really dizzy. I'm sure everyone she knew is happy she's gone. So, here's the moral of the story. Don't be like Cassiopeia. Don't be arrogant, don't be vain. Be nice to people. Things will be a lot better if you stick to that. There will certainly be less sea monsters trying to destroy your country, for sure.